triathlete. I sponsored him in a triathlon, and he did no swimming, no running, no bicycling, just my exercises for an entire winter, and won the triathlon, beat all of his own best times at all 3 events. So this is about peak performance conditioning. This is about lowering your resting heart rate, with heart disease being the number one killer, from 98 down to 40s and 50s within weeks. This is about taking a pandemic of obesity, and now childhood diabetes, is following right the footsteps of the adult onset. We've got a pandemic here. I help people feel better, people who have a headache or a backache or whatever. They already, within seconds, in their first time learning, feel better. And if they're really groggy or sleepy and tired, they feel awakened and refreshed when they first work out. It doesn't matter if a person has money. I want everyone that comes to me to come away with something that's going to save their life, that boosts their immune system. And this has been proven. I've had a huge group. I mean, we're talking a worldwide singing group. They're world-renowned, without naming them. 100 members of a 300-member choir. They went on my program. I helped them 4 weeks in a row just before rehearsal, and then they went on tour to Australia and New Zealand. And the 200 people in the group that opted out, that was the year that Asian flu was going around worldwide. I had 30 of my employees. I had a 7,000 square foot studio. I had to cover for 3 weeks for that same Asian flu, because they were not oxygenating and doing my exercises every day. They got the flu. But it makes it impossible for viruses and bacteria and cancer cells to live in the body. So not one of my 100 members in that choir got the Asian flu, but all 200 of the other ones who opted out on learning my exercises, they got the Asian flu. Now we know. We are so glad we took your program. And not only that, they lost 2,000 pounds, the 100 members. 2 days lost 2,000 pounds, 20 pounds apiece. And they felt better and looked better and sang better. And they had me stand in front of the choir and give me a huge 6-foot-long bouquet of exotic flowers. And it was a memorable. I did it just as a volunteer. So I'm not here to take advantage of anyone. I'm here because I'm like everyone out there. I had a major obesity problem. I could work out when I was managing the health club 4 to 6 hours a day. I was a size 16, 18 with a huge butt. I knew how to dress because I was tall, so I wore dark colors and a dancing skirt to below my knees. And I had no idea all these years that I was teaching my exercises as a back and knee therapy and pre-ski conditioning, because I was a ski instructor, and something after surgery and after having babies to flatten and get the abs tight and working again. I'm actually building a wall of muscle internally and lifting the internal organs. So this really helps prolapsing and aging and organs dropping. So there's so many advantages to this. But I had no idea, and when I discovered by accident, even though I've been teaching these exercises since 1973, it wasn't until 1981 when I discovered that people were saying, hey, measure me, I feel thinner. And I said, no, your tissues expand with oxygen. I'll wait at 24 hours. Measure me, I feel thinner. No, your tissues expand. You're going to get bigger. I'll measure you in 24 hours. And they were like 2 junior Miss pageant contestants, so they wanted to look good in a swimsuit, for judging. So I finally measured them. They each lost an inch off each thigh and off their butt. I thought, what in the world? I started my own business in 1981, and I logged 10,000 people. Every one of them immediately lost weight and inches, and had things like a 24 to a 12 in 6 weeks, or a size 16 to a size 8 in 1 month. I know, and the cool thing is it was safe. It's the safest exercise for the heart, for the back, for the body, non-impact. You're not jarring and jumping up and down, and people that are in pain. I mean, how many people have had an injury so they couldn't do traditional workout? And for me, because I have the slowest, probably the world's slowest metabolism. I'm lucky that I am a size 6 when I've been 20. And with the world's worst metabolism, the fact that I can have, I actually went all the way down to 13% body fat. You can see that with my photo.
Mm-hmm.
That's my most recent photo with my legs on the wall. When I take care of people and help them get well and help them boost their immune system so we have no more downtime, whether it's feeling tired or no more depression, because your brain and body chemistry is totally, completely turned around with this program. You're going to be the happiest and the healthiest, the most feel-good people on the planet.